Hey, what's going on, everybody? Joel back with you for another video here on the Snap-on Tool Review. Welcome to Repair Mondays. Today we are doing some struts on a Santa Fe. Alright, so as I said, we are doing some front struts on a Santa Fe. It's a 2008 Santa Fe. 2008 Santa Fe. It's a Hyundai. So let me show you what we got here. I've already done one strut. So customer came in a while ago actually, and it was this side was all leaked out. You can see it's all greasy and wet and shit. The springs are all rusted, so I recommended a full spring and strut assembly. Now it came like this. So all the parts here, we got the parts listing on how it goes together, and then we're just gonna build them and then just chuck these into the fucking scrap pile. So let's get the parts guy just fucking print up the parts breakdown so I can see how it goes together. I've done a couple of these before. Just it's always better to have the parts listing in front of you so you guys can actually see where everything goes. We have everything from the bolts to the nut to the washer to the strut plates, everything. So everything has to go together in a certain order, and I'm going to show you guys exactly how to do that. So let's get going. Using this wonderful contraption. It's actually not too bad once you get the hang of it. It's a portable strut compressor. It's not too bad, but you do have to kind of assemble it a little bit and then put it into the spring compressor, and then we'll I've had some bad luck with these things. In fact, I had one of these motherfuckers go through my hand one time. Not very fun. Alright, like I said, we have the whole big box of parts. This is our driver's side strut assembly. So we gotta build it. All these part numbers say whether or not it's lower or upper, but it's relatively easy to put together. It's not a big deal. Always got my trusty pocket knife here to guide us through this shit. Fuck me. These little insulators kind of, you have to have these little push pin things. You guys can see that right there. They got these little titties on them. So you gotta push them through the holes. Gonna butt the springs up against the insulators so that they go in straight. So forget about these. All right, bearing plate goes on. feels good. There is a little arrow, so you can see which way points forward. There's a notch in the plate and in the strut itself, so when it goes in, everything lines up, just clicks into place. Now the tricky part of this whole thing is getting the spring to drop down perfectly straight so that the strut plate lines up with the stud of the strut, and it's honestly probably the worst part of this entire job. Safety glasses. Down relatively straight. Whoa! That's not happening. We are in. Washer. Nut. Line that up. finishing touch.
I just spent 15 minutes hunting through the bins for a set of tires.
All right. Here we go. You guys don't see me use a 1/2 inch impact very often, but I am 6100. I've had it forever. It was my first big tool purchase, actually. I think I paid 500 bucks for it. Okay. So along with this, we're also going to replace the sway bar links. So we're going to replace those well on both sides, left and right. So let's finish that off too. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed today's Repair Monday, from the transformation from those rusty old things to these nice new struts and links. So I think that's pretty much it for today's video. Remember to check me out on Patreon, Instagram, Facebook, the Facebook collectors page, which is just growing like a weed. So thank you everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Remember to comment, like, share, and subscribe, and peace out guys. I will see you next Monday. Thank you.